Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. Today I have yet another rather special cigar, so let's light it up. So, first of all, I would like to thank everybody for watching all my videos. I see the numbers of the views going up every time, so yeah, I'm very happy with that. So, thank you for that. And if you don't already follow me, don't forget to follow. So, we are now going to talk about a cigar. And in this case, another Hoyo de Monterrey, but it is a La Casa del Bano edition. That means it will only be sold at the La Casa del Bano stores, not at the Havana Specialist or any other local small cigar store. So this is a little bit exclusive. There is no number on the box, so it is not like you can only buy it for 5,000 boxes or 10,000 boxes, but it is limited to a couple of years production. In this case, it is a 2016 introduced cigar, and it's also 2016 on the box. Of course. Well, they are now finally hitting the stores, at least here in Holland, and I see it in a couple of other countries where they are now in the stores. And well, I thought, let's light it up and talk about it. I'm going to show you now the cigar box and of course a little bit more of the cigar before I light it. So, they announced the cigar in 2015 on the festival, and it should have came out in 2016. Hence the number on the box, as you can see, is 2016 made. But unfortunately, the beginning of 2017, it finally hit the stores. The name of the cigar is here, the Hoyo de Monterrey Elegantes, and it comes in a box of 10. The price here in Holland is 10 euros per cigar, so it's just a €100 box. And for the size, that is a very nice price. And that's why it's so popular right now. I really hate this type of box because this system, I'm not a fan of it. Sometimes it doesn't close. No, I'm not a fan of this. But overall, the box looks nice. So let's see how the cigar is. This is the cigar. It's called a Perfectos, the size. It has a ring gauge of 47. And it's about 158 millimeters long. So it's a decent sized cigar. Can't say anything bad about it. It has a very nice clean wrapper on it. Light, very light color. Couple of veins on it, not too much. A nice looking cigar. Of course there is the classic La Casa del Bano band and the Hoyo de Monterrey band. This isn't so good, but it's just a vein. It looks nice, but it will look better when it's burning. So let's light it up. So, a lot of people will hate me for using a V cutter on this cigar, because according to the rules, you need to cut it like 3 times with a normal cutter. I know, but I haven't used it in a while, so let's use this one. Well, draw isn't really good, but isn't bad. Maybe I should have used a normal cutter. Yeah. Not a lot of taste in the first couple of draws. But you can tell immediately it is a very, very light cigar. I think this is a great morning cigar. Well, let's smoke a little bit more and I will tell you more about it. So as you can see, we're now down, what would it be? A quarter of the cigar. A very nice white ash cone on it, very nice. It burns very good, very smooth. So yeah, I'm happy onto this part. So as you can see, like I just said, a very good draw. Surprisingly good taste for such a young cigar. Had a little bit of the sharpness in the beginning that disappeared and didn't came back, and wow. It's very light, like I already said. It is definitely a morning cigar, or a cigar for somebody who doesn't have a good stomach or is just starting with cigars. The size is always a little bit tricky. I wouldn't advise this as a starter cigar, but when you had a couple of cigars and you like the mild taste, this is definitely a cigar to stick with. Again, the price, 10 euros. Man, this is a good cigar for 10 euros. As you can see, I'm more happy about this cigar than about the Reserva that I did in the video about the Hoyo de Monterrey Epicure No. 2 Reserva. That is a cigar that cost more than triple of this, and I'm more happy with this. So that says a lot, I think. Well, yeah, I'm going to smoke the rest now, and I will let you know at the end what I think of it. Like you just saw, I'm now hitting the bends, so it's time for an end verdict. Overall, a very, very good cigar. For the 10 euros that the cigar is costing and how young it is, very good. It had a little bit of sharpness in the beginning from, of course, being a young cigar, and coming close to the bends, it had a little bit of turnaround and again a little bit of sharpness in it, but the rest of the time it was just a very good smoke. I would definitely advise buying this cigar. You can't go wrong. 10 euros for the cigar. It is, I think, almost as good as the Epicure No. 2. That is also a very good morning cigar, just like this one. And talking about the investment side that I always do, well, they are going to make this cigar for the next couple of years. So you don't have to buy now a lot of boxes to put it away to make money of them, but I think in the future it will be a classic. Absolutely, it will be a classic. So when you have the opportunity to buy a couple of boxes and store it away, I think in a year or 5 at least, you will make some money out of it. So I hope you enjoyed it. For the questions, hit me in the comments below, and smoke on.